Okay, let's play Danganronpa. Woo! It's the class trial, y'all. Class trial. We ready? Wait, what the fuck? Oh, okay. Yeah. We about to go. We gotta meet at Monokuma Rock and then go for the class trial. Monokuma Rock is on Island 1, no? Hyoko, why are you so upset?
Why you?
Shut up and stay put, you stubborn little Lolita.
Stop it!
Stop harassing little girls. But there's another problem to deal with besides that. Where the heck is Fuyuhiko? Did he just bust on me? Oh! This nigga went super Monokuma. Fuyuhiko, you came. I was worried about you. There's nowhere for me to run anyway. So no matter the ending, I have to accept it, right? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. The characters in the game were Girl A, B, C, D, E, and F. And the high school girl got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. The first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Yes, you bitch!
That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Me neither, bitch.
Girl B was short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
Bitch, you hear yourself speak!
Anyway, let's move on. Next is Girl C.
Girl C. Her personality was hyper energetic and unique. That has to be Ibuki.
I see.
I see, said the blind man.
Girl C is Ibuki.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday. It's a Girl D.
There's only one person who always had a camera with them. Mahiru.
I see. Girl D is Mahiru, the victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Guy F is Fuyuhiko.
I see.
Y'all, look at me. I'm going crazy.
F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
What do you mean I was in a game?
It's me.
You played the game. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name Kuzuryu appears twice. It's true. I have a hunch, but to call me out like that, Nagito, you're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. The reason Fuyuhiko's last name appears twice. He had a little sister!
I can prove it with this. In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Little sister.
This case about to be easy as a bitch.
Guy F said in the game.
That bitch. What the hell did she do to my little sister?
Clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
Yes, sir. The only character in the game I could see being Fuyuhiko's little sister is... the girl who died in the beginning. I'm sorry.
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
簡単ですよね。やくん。私はハングリーガーだ。もしもしフェンボイバカだ。
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Dead!
Type to die easily. I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Fuck, you be beating the shit out of your siblings?
When I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off.
So he hasn't got his memories back. His memories haven't returned to him yet, which means he's probably not the killer in this case because he has no motive. So the killer is... The only two suspects left are Peko Yama, just because of that trending audio I heard about her using her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? and Hiyoko, who was fleeing the scene of the crime. But it's probably Peko Peko Yama for some reason.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
My bad.
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events, huh? Okay, I understand your attitude toward this class trial now.
But I don't think Fuyuhiko's the killer either, bruh.
We've established who all the characters in the game are.
Girl A is Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
That's just a story in a fucking game.
If so,
Why you got so much head
then
hidden
girl
in your
E
hat?
is Miss Sato.
You got
Reason Girl E was killed. Because Girl E was the killer. Oh my god.
I see.
I'm stupid as hell. I'm thinking of Girl D.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
I feel bad for Fuyuhiko now, bro.
What?
What?
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
In order to make that clear,
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Yo, that's what I was saying the other day. What the fuck? Hey? You should know this too. You should know this too. The other day when I was talking about stuttering, when you write a stutter in a script, it's not meant to be read as the full word. You see how Fuyuhiko, he didn't say she really killed Girl E? No, he just said the first two letters. The sh. That's how you act. That's how you read
or give
a stutter.
$50.
People in real life don't stutter like that. Well, people who actually have a stutter might say no. People who have a stutter in real life, they get stuck on the first consonant or the first vowel.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
True. I had a map of Legend of Zelda back in the day.
RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can focus on the case.
Annabelle, welcome to the Star Clan. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor when she confirmed the sound.
The door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office. And when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert. How does that sound?
yep, an understandable explanation. Just as expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Yeah. Unless there's another way to exit the music room. Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E, who was waiting in the hallway, is the killer. Then, what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Okay. Crime scene photo, entrance hall photo, broken vase photo?
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
She wasn't outside the school.
Go back to the music room from outside. You need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall, the other 4 girls should have been there.
Other 4.
Entrance hall. The girls heard the sound of the window shattering.
It wasn't the window. It was the vase. Got it. Got it.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was
I
discovered.
freaking love Ibuki, bruh.
Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute! The mystery hasn't been solved yet! You haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet!
The murder weapon? It was the baseball bat, right? No, not the first murder. Could the murder weapon be the broken fish tank? An unconventional weapon that also appeared in the game.
Pixel, throw it back. I have a good reason, trust.
Now, what I will do is throw it back for $1.
Bought one of your shirts the other day. Also new to the community, but I've been watching you
Oh, welcome.
for 2 years now, I think. Wished I joined earlier on, but I'm galled to be a part of it now. Hard hands emoji, sneering face emoji.
Good to have you here. Can I look at my truth bullets? Okay. In Twilight Syndrome murder case, a tipped over fish tank was found in the music room. The killer's escape route was the window. The stolen swimsuit has nothing to do with this. What was the other thing? A crime scene photo. There's blood on her head. There's no murder weapon anywhere. It's got to be the escape route. They must have thrown the murder weapon out of the window. But no, they jumped out of the window to get outside.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Fuck!
What about broken glass?
My time's up! I'm done. Maybe it's the broken glass, but the broken glass is the escape route. That's the contradiction.
We'll never give up.
The broken glass and the escape route. That's my opening. You could fill up the swimsuit with gravel and use it as a hammer.
Instead,
Booyah! Yes! A prison hammer. Niggas in jail do that. You take what the fuck? You take a sock, okay? You take a sock, you fill the sock with bars of soap or like a pillowcase, and then it becomes a fucking hammer.
my goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
I know you were, Ibuki. That's why I didn't believe you.
I'm chosen by the gods.
You're not chosen at all. And gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
A bag?
I'm so smart. Did it all on my own.
The weapon is something that appeared in the game, and so is the bag. Tie the swimsuit like a bag and stuff it full of gravel. It'd make an effective weapon.
Thank you.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea.
But for the
It's nothing for me.
an idea that kills 2 birds with 1 stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
Exactly.
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
Exactly.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
But the real important talk begins.
Okay, we got it.
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru, right?
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place.
Hey Pixel
was to protect Girl
THSI is my
D.
first chat. Have a good day.
Girl D.
JCV Carl, thank you for the $2. Thank you for watching the stream too. I appreciate you.
And they ended up getting
Oh my goodness. You guys are so awesome.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
She probably made her unconscious by accident. And from there, she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
Huh?
Can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day.
Can you tell
Or the
Alfonso
game's
you love
last
him
day.
again? He big and black.
I
Folded
might as
hands
well ask
emoji.
Alfonso. I didn't see you there. Well, how could I miss you? You big, black, strong ass. You know I love you, right? Who do you think killed Girl E? Is the game loud enough? Girl E's killer. Right now, the only person I can think of is that guy. Guy F.
I see. It should have been.
What's the point of this game? To solve mysteries. I will never forgive her. That's what that...
Where Guy F murders Girl E out of a burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is... What? It's just a story in a video game, isn't it?
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No.
That is... I'm terribly sorry, but...
This happened before everyone came to the island.
Yes, because their school memories were like totally stolen.
Even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer.
The game was non-fiction, that's what I'm saying. The game and Mahiru's death are probably related. In actuality, there's a more important shared point. Could you let me read the fucking... There's a more important shared point with Girl E and Mahiru's murder. The metal bat.
I can prove it with this. I'm not sure the two events are unrelated. At the very least, the killer has definitely played the game. As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
He's a red herring. He can't be the killer.
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Is it really Hyoko?
That game, and most likely found out about the relationships between the characters. That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up for Yuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hyoko?
Oh!
Don't you understand? I'm saying you...
She is on my prime suspect list.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet-clogging bitch?
Yeah, man, let's go to the argument stage. Get your bullets ready, everybody. Let's go. What could the contradiction in their argument be, man? Let's take a look for the blue text and the orange text.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of... Why do you doubt?
Do you know where Hiyoko was today? She was at the beach house.
But I didn't go to the beach house.
Bitch! Yes, you did. We got your footprints at the scene of the crime.
Wait a minute. You should have been at the beach house, Hiyoko.
Why my camera unfocused?
Seriously, I told you I didn't.
Hey.
These footprints in the sand in front of the beach house. Aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are.
Bitch, you have the smallest feet here.
Decide that based on ugliness?
They're not Hiyoko's footprints? That's strange. The footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Plus, the footprints left in the sand were facing
And we saw you running outside the diner
when the owner
right before we discovered the body.
inside the beach house. They used a different entrance.
Which means, wait, what?
Entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Yes.
Means something happened in between those two events.
Yes.
Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Oh, now you suddenly remember? Okay.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning?
If Hiyoko is the murderer, I'm gonna be so happy. Get this bitch out of my game.
Idiots.
I'll probably have to shoot the first statement with the letter.
Did go to the beach, but only during my morning.
Yep.
No, that's wrong.
Oh yeah! Big ass brain!
Only during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take...
Oh yeah, the letter has her name written on it. Yep. She sent a letter to Mahiru telling her to meet at like 2:30.
Right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Oh, snap! I remember now. I totally saw you.
Huh?
Now you want to suddenly remember?
The diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
That places you at the beach house during the murder.
So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
Peko is still not in the clear though. It could be Peko.
Wrong! You're totally wrong!
Now that you mention it, you also passed by...
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some,
I believe him.
that sounds suspicious too.
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further.
Because Peko makes me suspicious because she's pinning it on Hiyoko. That's Among Us rule number 1. If somebody's calling somebody else the imposter, that means they're the imposter. You sus, man. You are sus!
I didn't even write that letter. I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
Why do I believe her? Or someone is framing her,
Let her know.
framing Fuyuhiko. It's a double frame.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Spot selection in the closet.
Here!
I still don't believe Hiyoko's strong enough to kill someone with one hit.
Yes, that's right. The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Hiyoko,
Peko trying too hard, like, to frame.
Mommy, I've never eaten something like that before.
Okay, now that's where you got me, because you always be eating candy.
It's Mr. A. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to the beach house, hid inside the closet like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her foot.
Like, it's too easy. It can't be that easy. It's true that Hiyoko is suspicious, but there's something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel like we're being directed by someone. That's what I'm saying. Peko Yama is... She's begging the question.
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
This shit got me second guessing reality, bitch.
You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the...
Okay, I got it. Okay.
Gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
It's not confirmed.
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
True. Just like Nagito was saying.
Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors.
There was a yellow gummy. That's what I was thinking when he brought up the gummies. I was like, is only orange, strawberry? There's no yellow flavor. That would be like lemon.
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor? The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? Then it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
True. Okay.
That's right.
See? Peko is trying to frame Hiyoko as the murderer, so she planted a gummy at the crime scene. But she didn't know that Hiyoko doesn't like to eat yellow gummies. Got him. Okay, one more. Let's make another argument. Footprints on the beach, yellow gummy, iron barred window, gummy bag, and Mikan's autopsy report.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, she didn't.
No, that's wrong!
She never crawled to the door. She died instantly.
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant death?
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Relax, please!
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true! Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained with blood.
True.
Huh? But when I saw her, she was...
Sparkling clean. And she don't shower, so... And the shower in the room is broken.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
Komaeda lover, thank you for another $1 just to freaking nail in the coffin. Nagito's all yours, bruh.
Down on me.
Oh, they're going to battle? Without me?
We haven't decided that yet.
Oh shit, come on now.
Hey, Fuyuhiko. Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer! That little bitch is definitely the killer!
Alright, let's go for it then. Bitch ass nigga! Let go, nigga! Footprints on the beach, metal bath shower room. It's gotta be the shower room. Boom. I'm already knowing.
Mahiru didn't block the door.
Oops. I forgot. I'm not supposed to. Sorry.
Did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Kyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Advantage. Fuyuhiko is stubbornly insisting that Hyoko's the killer. If I don't counter all of his words, I'll be pushed back.
Mahiru didn't block it. Then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Fuck.
Chat, doesn't Fuyuhiko look so hella fine?
What? Komaeda, you talking about Nagito? You can only pick one boy.
Block the door. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Yeah. Yo, aren't I supposed to just...
Then Hiyoko did it.
Whatever. Cut down the words that aren't true? You're supposed to cut down all of them.
If Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her body. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
No! Oh my god.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside the beach. After she moved the body, she just washed it off in the shower.
Fuck no! Oh my god. So I actually knew the answer. I just didn't cut right. Oh my goodness.
Washing it off in the shower is impossible because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
This straw sucks big bubble butt, bro. I don't like this.
Sorry, I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
She doesn't know how to tie her own yukata.
Perverted?
Yo, my stream deck just unplugged. Does it work now? Nope. She can't get dressed by herself.
See?
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Kyoko mentioned this before.
Hajime, come here. Let me smooch ya.
You're supposed to go to bed! Komaeda lover!
Which means Kyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her.
What's in the water bottle? This is an iron flask. It's just water and Echo Vision electrolytes in here.
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
Thank you, Komaeda lover.
Well, it only smelled a little.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
True. It's against the rules.
If you
And Monokuma will light your bitch ass up with a switchy.
wouldn't have kept quiet.
Damn right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Where's my notepad?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
Good night, Bree.
Because if so, I believe Akane was
Wait.
soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Akane did not have blood on her. You misremembering shit.
Didn't I tell you that was because I got beat up by Coach Nekomaru?
Oh, she did? I was not looking at the girls the whole time.
If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck in a bowing position for the rest of your life. That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See, I already told you. There's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind. There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier? You guys are stupid! Stupid, stupid, stupid! Hyoko, please don't cry.
Sorry, little nigga.
Everything is fine now.
What are you looking at? I was writing something down.
The hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Hangnail?
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
All right. More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hyoko of being suspicious. Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed, can you tell us the truth?
Huh?
Even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh? Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
I still think it's possible that Mahiru was trying to kill somebody.
Earlier...
She never talked to me?
Damn it! So that was a lie? Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Okay.
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m. Around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox. A letter? Yeah, this one.
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island. The time is still the same at 2 p.m. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Mahiru Koizumi. That's pretty much the exact letter that was written, that was on Mahiru's body, that was written by Hyoko.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
So that places her at the murder scene 1 hour before the murder, or 30 minutes before. What the fuck? The letter that Hyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict the other evidence? Yeah, the other letter. It directly contradicts the other letter found at the crime scene.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru had?
About what we discussed earlier. Is it okay if we change the place and time? I want you to come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hyoko's letter...
It says 2.
The meeting times are off.
It's also strange that both letters wanted to change their meeting spot to the beach house. It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to...
Both letters were forged.
Hyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Both letters were forged by the actual killer. Which letter did the killer forge? The letter Mahiru had? Both.
I see! The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely.
Oh, one more message. I'ma eat Nagito's wig chat illy.
Love you too. Thank you for another $2.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed. The handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. The killer forged both of those letters.
Yup.
They were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer.
Okay, I miss her too, okay?
Give me back Mahiru.
Really? This is really terrible.
Nagito, I don't need your opinion.
Many times. It's all my fault.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens.
That's what I'm saying, Ibuki.
Lightly punch him to death later.
Lightly, yeah.
So based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or
Don't diss
something.
my man.
I'm not dissing your man. Thank you for another $2, Komaeda lover. She was put to sleep. Was it with the... That's why the water bottles were in the trash can. The water bottles were in the trash can. Why? So, the only options left to drink would be the juice. And she knows that Hiyoko likes sweet things. So she must have spiked the juice with some sort of sleeping medicine and then put Hiyoko to sleep. And then once Hiyoko woke up, she must have noticed the dead body and fled. Which is why that would make sense, because I was thinking, okay, she's at the scene of the crime when it takes place, but she doesn't know who the killer is. If she was asleep, that would explain everything. Got him. Someone said I'm a dumbass nigga. What? How is that? That's logical, bitch.
That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that
It's not Nagito. Why would it be Nagito? I mean, it could be.
medicines laying out in the open.
He was locked up the whole time.
Heard that from the start.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Done something about it.
He only got untied after the body was discovered.
I'm sorry. When I woke up, I was inside a small closet.
Yep, placed in the closet with the gummies.
Down, I saw my...
Exactly my reasoning. So who's the dumbass nigger now? I think that would be you.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. I was really scared. Really scared that I couldn't help, but... The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko from the start. And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Ah, smart. Low-key smart.
Was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by Mahiru's killer.
Hiyoko, please do not cry. We believe you.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
God, yes!
Class trial is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope.
She low-key needs to shut her bitch ass up.
With each other is
Pixel, can you say hi to Zoe? Hi, Zoe.
is what a class.
And you play volleyball too? W Zoe.
Seriously, which side are you on?
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair. And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray, and you do not yearn for your life or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
Thank you, Hajime.
Yeah, we need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Thank you, Sonia.
Yep, yep.
Teru.
They proceed.
I'm sorry, bro.
Assume you
Sorry you going.
believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's a splendid power of...
Oh, thank you, Monomi.
What do you think of that, Monokuma? I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
I'm watching you live while I shit, by the way. Thank you.
He's sleeping.
Dumbasses. You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
Which is, you got something to tell us, bitch ass nigga? That may be true, but even so, you can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. Class trial suspended. Bit.
Well, now.
I don't give a damn about no Monokuma Theater. Move sideways. Whatever, I'll figure it out as I go. We got yo, Ooh! Ooh! Yeah! Yeah! Boost it! Boost it! Ugh! Come on! Us! Oh, come on! Us! I feel like I'm playing Sonic Riders. This is literally just run 3! Question 1. When did the killer arrive at the beach house? Before Us! Before Hyoko arrived. Hey! Got it, bitch! Let's go. Us! Zoom! Question 2. Bitch, I didn't fall! The fuck? I barely made it. I would have not fallen if it was run 3. This game worse than run 3. Stupid ass game. Question 2. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hyoko left. Bitch, clean ass jump. Oh, we got some propeller obstacles now. This should remind me of Crash Bandicoot. We got to do Crash Bandicoot on the stream, y'all. One of these days. Question 3. Where was the killer hiding while Hyoko was unconscious? The beach. Huss. There was nowhere else to hide inside of the beach house. So, by process of deduction. No! They were hiding inside the beach house? Where? While Hyoko was unconscious. Must have been the beach house. Zoom, nigga. Rainbow Road, bitch. We did it. Crash Bandicoot Marathon? Yes, bro.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
Let me write that down.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it?
Maybe they was in the toilet.
Understand?
Maybe they're inside the toilet.
He got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
The place where the killer was hiding. The place Hiyoko hasn't looked is... Could they have been hiding inside of the vending machine? Is that why all the waters are in the trash? That's gotta be it.
Crap!
They could have also been inside the closet. Because there was those surfboards that were out of place.
Here!
They could have been hiding inside of the surfboard case.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Mira, thank you. It's all good. I was just joking.
Probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. Inside of the surfboard case.
Here! What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? Inside the surfboard case? But the shelf it was on. It was pretty messy, don't you think? Two surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place.
Did you ever get your wallet back? No, that nigga still won't mess with me. Is someone at my door? Come in.
And the killer was close to me during that time?
Abs, welcome back to StarClan for 2 months.
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
True.
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left...
Are they inside the case or next to it?
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya! Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like...
Is Akane the killer?
Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
Akane is the ultimate gymnast. She would be able to fit inside of the surfboard box.
Man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
I'll listen to your story about men from the future.
I thought it was the fly again.
As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez, you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction. It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility, huh? So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Okay.
Done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
So that would be Hiyoko plus 2 more people.
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
And after Hiyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear. The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hiyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
It's going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off.
They didn't have to use... what about maybe they wore one when they... If they used something other than the shower? What did they do with the bloody...
They cut it up and...
As someone who flushes it would definitely clog the...
Maybe it's the other way. Perhaps someone other than
the killer, other than the...
were able to wash it off.
Yeah, I have to shoot Fuyuhiko's statement.
What did the killer do with the blood?
With the other than the shower bullet.
They washed it.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
No, that's wrong.
So I did get it right. I just fucked up the shot. Okay, thank you.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
All the bottles of water.
I see! Drinks inside the refrigerator. Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
I've seen through it.
Now she's fighting with us. Why?
In theory, but that's impossible.
But why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Not the drinks in the refrigerator, the drinks in the trash. I see what she's trying to do. I'm ready.
In the beach house refrigerator. However, try one bottle wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down!
Bitch! And I didn't fuck up the slices! Ah! Advance!
Just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water. There were only flavored drinks. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body it will leave an aromatic smell. Especially if you used a lot, that alone would raise suspicion.
Okay. I gotta cut the water one.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
Allow me to cut through those words. Bicha sunigata.
There were water bottles inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you?
That was after the incident, right? And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
That's why Pekka was so wet when she got to us.
You're saying the water bottles were gone?
It wasn't because she went swimming. It's because she just washed all the blood off her body.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence.
And she could have easily washed the blood off her body because she was already in her swimsuit before she even got to the beach house.
Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Okay.
Huh? You should have said so sooner.
Monokuma's still asleep. Bro, get up. It's getting good.
The shower. Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
It seems you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Hold on.
You knew the whole time?
You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
Who is it in?
Me ask.
It's Peko Yama. If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash the blood off that spattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. Peko Yama, the girl who arrived at the diner soaking wet.
You're the only one! Peko, is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Covered in freaking water. I was asking that question. I was like, why is she wet? Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Did anyone actually see her swim?
Let's say something! Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Why is he so mad?
So maybe she really was swimming!
Wait, why is he defending her?
Swimming.
No.
Pixel, you're snatched, by the way? Oh my goodness. Thank you. Yeah, I'm glad you noticed.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So,
does he have a crush on Peko? Is that why he's...
You would have arrived...
What's going on here?
From the opposite direction of the beach house.
Fuyuhiko, why do you care?
That's strange. Didn't you say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Does him and Peko...
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer. We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Why are you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Did he order the hit?
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Did he assist with the crime?
Huh?
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Well, if Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
Come on, Chiaki, let's see what you got.
Then let's hear
Chiaki the goat.
Escaping the beach house.
Come on, Chiaki.
Let's establish how the killer escaped.
The killer escape route. Small window in the shower room.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
Exactly.
By riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Yeah, you can't litter.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Exactly.
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she
True.
object?
Her sword.
And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
I wasn't gonna say that!
No!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they would have been able to get rid of it. So, the only thing I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, think. The object the killer used to escape out the window. Yeah. Hangman's Gambit. Ikuzo! First letter isn't W? Fuck. Bamboo. B? A? M? E? Okay, O? Come on, where's the O? Okay, another O, please. Bamboo sword. Can I get W? Oh, please. Booyah! Y'all see that combo, bitch? You gonna be back tomorrow, Mira?
Pecco, you carry
I'll see you then.
that sword on your back at all times, right?
Here it comes! Here it comes!
If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
Flashback. Right on her back. Yep.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you're still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Pecco used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Here it
Sword has a step stool?
No way!
I knew it! I knew it was a ninja! Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily! Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Ah!
Just like a Japanese ninja.
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Pecco could easily use it to climb.
Well, Pecco, do you have anything to say?
The time has come for panic attack. Panic talk action. Panic attack. What the fuck? Hell no, I'm not having one of those. Not again, not again, no! Don't take me back! No! I skipped the audio!
It would have been left in the shower room, and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me!
No, bruh. How do I go back?
As a step stool, it would have been left behind!
I'm sorry. I gotta look it up now. Here we go. pretend like I'm playing right now.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword? It would have been left in the shower. You wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass.
All right. Fuyuhiko, why are you? Oh.
Proof, you bastard! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut! Got proof, you bastard?
The fucking animation doesn't match the beat, I swear to God.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo stool
sword bag.
And left, this is the end.
Woo.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman. Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan. No, you just back off!
Is it true? Did you really kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions!
Is the audio cutting out because of my chewing? I'm sorry.
I won't accept this unless there's proof! Got it, you bastard?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it? Why? Is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Echo just admitted so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai.
Oh, excuse me.
I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
I don't know.
Hold on. Let me confirm one
What about the mask?
Can it wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right? Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
She's sparkling justice!
Justice?
In order to protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
No way!
What are you saying?
Sonya's hype!
Justice is what
Just
makes
like me!
humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Oh, hello! Earth to Pecco!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine. Just stop it.
Why is he trying to protect her?
Always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice. Could she be? As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice. Now then, let's execute justice.
What? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying.
What are you doing?
I am sparkling justice. In the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
This is nuts.
She is supposed to be... but... Huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
She's like Stain.
Mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
Excuse me?
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
What? What the heck is this? Echo is the killer. Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
Well, now I'm doubting myself. Is Pecco really the killer or not?
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
He's still sleeping. So does that mean we still haven't figured something out?
Hey, this again?
This again.
Sleep talking?
He said this again.
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow. Evil must be eliminated immediately. No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
Did she?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru
Because she was an accomplice to the murder that happened in the game? Is that really bad enough to be killed?
To protect justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword and executed justice.
Jesus Christ, Pecco!
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
For once, I agree with you, Hyoko. Come on now.
This your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important. I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Need to end this. The killer in the end. There's no mistake that it was Pekka all along.
Let's go over this incident one more time and...
Closing argument. Let's get it. Here we go. Stock 1. Hey. Hey. Okay. Boom. Gregor. Scary ass face. Okay. Water bottles here. Okay. Then hiding in here. Yeah. Okay. She ran out. Tied it here. Got him. Ooh, I'm doing good. Okay, back to the start. Okay. They talked here. Doomed Yuri. When did Bloody Akane come in? Okay, that's already there. Hyoko wakes up. Mahiru arrives at the beach house. It seems Hyoko made a promise with someone. Okay, that's there. Hyoko wakes up. Oh, wakes up inside of the closet. So that would take place here. Okay. Mahiru arrives. That would be here. Got him! Come on now! Okay. Then she runs in footsteps. Boom. Killer holds the metal bat. That would take place right before the killing, which would be right here. Oops. Sorry. Oh, that's already there. Okay. Drop the gummy. We don't see that. This is while they're in the closet, so they would have dropped the gummy here. Okay. Hyoko arrives at the beach house. That's here. Come on now. Come on! Come on! Okay, that's here. That's her running away. This is the letter swap. Boom. Pretty girl anime mask. Right here. The scene of the crime.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
We did it!
The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Doomed Yuri, bro.
Mahiru most likely played Twilight Syndrome Murder Case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hiyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hiyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later.
My question is, why is Fuyuhiko so invested in it, though?
At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime.
Ugh.
The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene.
Damn.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road. Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator. We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else. After the killer washed off the blood, they hid in a specific spot inside the closet Hiyoko was in. The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand.
Dagger.
After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hiyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy that they brought with them to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
If only they placed one other flavor gummy. They fucked up for real.
The killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a step stool to reach the small window while holding the sword bag in their hand. As long as they're able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Fucking crazy, bruh.
I see. And what of it?
She just don't care.
Totally cool with it. Who will be chosen as the blackened?
The nigga.
Will you make the right choice? Or
I miss you, Bianca, yo big fat ass. Yo big fat ass, boy. Get your ass back here, boy. Give me my fat nigga back. Oh, I miss him. And get this weird ass Todoroki wannabe fucking hero killer stain wannabe ass bitch out of here, ugly ass bitch. Ugly ass, dirty ass hoe. What you gonna do to her, Monokuma? Slice her up. You gonna slice her up?
Pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Sonia, what? You want to interview the serial killer?
Something about this is definitely strange.
Is it the thing about Fuyuhiko?
What do you mean?
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
That makes her an enthusiast.
Thank you.
if you insist that you're sparkling justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask.
She was lying? Is she Genocide Jack?
My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been
A
completed.
tool for Pekoyama?
Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What is going on?
Fulfilled its purpose? Too late?
Genocide Jack
What
was
are
in
you
the last
getting at?
game? Oh wait, was...
Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Is it Fuyuhiko? I mean, it has to be.
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the
No way!
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right?
So,
There's no reason to believe it's even
if you have an
true.
accomplice, does that mean you both get punished?
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
The events that occurred in the game should definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof. There's overwhelming proof of that too. That the events of the game happen in real life. It's the picture in the entrance hall. The events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. Oh, the game prize. Show us the prize.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Yeah, he played dumb pretty well. I actually believed him at the start.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
Yeah, he had the envelope before anyone. The envelope can only go to the first person who played the game.
The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
This is getting fucking crazy.
If you were shown a photo,
I'm gonna have to eat my peanut butter Snickers to cope with the craziness of what's going on right now. Get your peanut butter Snickers today by using code PixelDrink at checkout.
That's why you sent those photos.
Just kidding, I'm not sponsored by Snickers.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? Because Peko is the killer, right? But we already voted.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool.
What?
I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill.
What?
Simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
You hit her with the bat. You killed her. You're like, actually, I didn't kill her. I'm just a tool that was used to kill her. Fuyuhiko told me to do it, so actually he's the killer.
The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
He did order the hit.
My young master is attacked. I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Bro, this is giving Zabuza and what's her name? You already know.
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey.
Damn.
Peko, do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young
Wow, he really does care about her.
That is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me!
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, a tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
So she helped him get out the window.
Idiot.
That's why he saw. That's why we saw him at the diner.
Intend to
And then
fulfill my
Fuyuhiko
duty.
later.
You better escape!
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
If that's really what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. I mean, I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself.
Peko.
And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you? I don't want a tool to be given to me by the Kuzuryu clan.
Young master.
Oh.
Okay, so we had to take a recess to figure out if she really was a tool or not.
Why you?
Hey,
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you?
jeez.
I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras, huh? You were just having fun. Okay. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. All right, it's punishment time.
Let's go!
Is he in love with her?
Punishment time!
Please, Echo. Don't go. I need you. Don't leave me.
Young master?
Oh my god.
Young master!
Oh my god. These doomed ships, I'm saying. What do you call this? Oh shit, I accidentally skipped it. I was trying to pause. Motherfucker. Oh my god. You gonna tie her up next to the rocks? Why does this Loki sound like the Demon Slayer theme? Look, he's still trying to call out to her. He's using her like a tool right now. One woman army. Oh, is she going crazy at the end? Hold on. Fuyuhiko, chill! Is he gonna stand by her side till the very end? He got in the way and distracted her. And now she's gonna be... Back off! Yo, let her get up! So we jumping niggas now? Yo, pussy! Pussy ass robots! God damn! It's a lie, right? Back off!
Such a waste.
Wait, did they both die?
Damn it.
Oh.
They died together? Oh, he is good.
He's still breathing.
Yeah. Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
You're so stupid.
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
Stupid brother!
Save him.
Don't believe it! What the heck?
That's wrong!
Huh?
Duty?
Hey!
It's written in the school trip rules. If the Blacken is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If only the Blacken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed.
Hey!
Okay, then res him.
Be fine. So, like...
What the fuck? Y'all got medical staff on standby?
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood? You've already killed your patients!
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat! So, I'll see you later!
Huh. Interesting. Nagger, 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 nagger. Sorry, I got excited.
Damn it.
Shit.
Perhaps.
However,
All right.
All my tears.
Okay. Things aren't as exciting. What? Damn. What's up with the bomb? The fuck up with the bomb, bitch! Excuse me? Oh. I forgot it always does that.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them. Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore whether it's better if we let them leave this island or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well. What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair. And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary. Even if we have to pay the ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
The fuck is she talking about? Wow, dude. Bring my big fat nigga back! Bring my fat nigga back! Hey, bring my fat nigga back! To be continued on the next stream.